Lee Min-ho shares tips for staying young and living happily, alludes to money and life goals in addition to the recipe for eternal youth. Lee Min-ho also answered the question of how to live happily. Lee Min-ho just held a fan meeting in Indonesia titled Min-hoverse in Jakarta on Saturday, April 19, 2025. The star of the City Hunters series answered various questions from his fans, who are usually called Minus. One of them is the recipe for eternal youth of the 37-year-old actor. Jika, judging from the Korean drama, Draker, that she starred in a dozen years ago, such as Boys Before Flowers, Lee Min-ho's former face has arguably not changed much. Lee Min-ho explained that he also grows with age. But because it has a lot of good memories, good memory is what is called making it so young. The secret recipe is love from you guys, said Lee Min-ho, reported from the TikTok account at Punshus, Sunday, April 20, 2025. Indra Herlambang, who hosted the event, invited the audience to say love to Lee Min-ho. Friends, let's show our love. Say what? Saranghaeo, I love you, said the audience who are fans of the actor. Lee Min-ho blushed hearing many love words from the Minus. https://www.liputan6.com/tag/minoc. The actor smiled, then with one hand he held Peep. In addition to the recipe for eternal youth, Lee Min-ho also answered the question of how to live happily differently from the previous one. This former lover of Bae Suzy has 3 tips. First, those who want to be happy must be surrounded by people who love. The second tip, Lee Min-ho alludes to money problems. We live in need of money. So inevitably we also have to have enough money, he said to cheers from the audience. For happiness, we do need the money, Lee Min-ho added with a laugh. Third, Lee Min-ho said that everyone should have a purpose in life. This is what will then make him and also someone feel happy. In addition to sharing tips, Lee Min-ho also expressed his happiness to come back to Indonesia. I really haven't seen you in a long time. After 12 years, I can go back. Thank you so much for welcoming me so wonderfully, Lee Min-ho said. Before holding a fan meeting a few days ago, Lee Min-ho also held a similar event at the Jakarta Convention Center, JCC, Senayan in 2013. In addition, Lee Min-ho has also been to Bali for photo shoots. Therefore, Indonesia is not a foreign country for the South Korean actor, but Min-ho said, in addition to fan meeting purposes, he had also been to Bali for a photo shoot. In addition to Bali and Jakarta, Indra Herlambang asked if there were other cities in Indonesia that would be visited by the Bintang Boys Before Flowers. Lee Min-ho then asked, can anyone give me a recommendation? The Minus proposed to each other the name of the city. Starting from Bandung, Makassar, Lombok and even Bekasi. Bandung? Asked Lee Min-ho. He also mentions another city, Bekasi. He said it was a name he had just heard. Lee Min-ho's hairstyle in Boys Over Flowers is really weird. This hairstyle is the most bizarre hairstyle in the history of Korean drama. In addition to the city, there are also fans who advise Lee Min-ho to play at his home. Play to my house, want to be acquainted with the parents, said Indra Herlambang, trying to translate the speech of the audience. Lee Min-ho laughed again at Indra's words about his fan offer. But when asked what food he has tasted, he has not been able to make a choice. The 37-year-old man then asked, what food is a fan recommendation, Minus for him? A number of fans give advice: seblak, nasi padang, chicken sauté. Lee Min-ho then focused on seblak. What is seblak? Some kind of porridge? He asked. Indra then explained seblak, a kind of gravy and spicy snack. Lee Min-ho also liked the food because of the spicy taste. I like spicy, he said. At the end of the show, Lee Min-ho also expressed his sincere gratitude to the fans who have come from all over. I don't think it's time to separate. After 12 long years we can meet again, thank you very much who have come from afar. We cannot stop time, but this moment is eternal, he said. He added, "Always happy and healthy. I love you guys." The good news was also shared by Lee Min-ho on the occasion. He announced his latest film project, which will be released in July. Later in the 7th month there will be a new film. The title is ORV, Watch It Too, he said enthusiastically, greeted by boisterous applause from fans. Lee Min-ho returns to greet fans in Asia. This tour is a very anticipated moment for fans of this famous South Korean actor. On January 14, 2025, Lee Min-ho's team revealed the main poster of the fan meeting tour named Min-hoverse. The tour began in March at the Olympic Hall in Seoul. After Seoul, Lee Min-ho will continue his tour to 7 other major cities in Asia. These cities include Bangkok and Macau in March, followed by Taipei, Jakarta, and Manila in April, and Tokyo in May 2025. The tour is named Min-hoverse, which is a combination of the names Miho and Universe, symbolizing Lee Min-ho's universe. The show has a unique concept designed to give fans an immersive experience.